This is the EVO Gimbals SP that will stabilize your smartphone. Get some really nice high quality video that I'll be showing you in a second. So first I'm going to unbox this thing, and actually this cardboard box is a lot nicer than it would seem for just being a cardboard box. Got the whole instruction manual, and I will be looking at the instruction manual and reading it back to front because I've had a couple gimbals and they can be finicky. A couple of these batteries here and a battery charger that charges via the USB cable. Got a counterweight, and this is for heavier phones. So here is the machine itself. This is the little smartphone holder piece. Feels nice and solid to the touch. Very light. So let's start playing with it. So got the instruction manual. We're going to start at number 1. Let's put some batteries in. Plus side down. All right, step 2 says to put the smartphone in the clip. And I don't have a case on my phone, so I have this thin vinyl wrap that protects it, but I don't have a case, so it's kind of naked in there. Oh yeah, and one note is just make sure you get the phone like right up against the padding here. So that feels good to me. Place the gimbal on a flat, non-moving surface, press the power button. But the picture shows no phone in there, so we're gonna do it with the phone. So we're gonna hold down the gold button. Maybe I shouldn't have rotated it just now. So I can see the blue light is flashing down here, so that means the gimbal is on, but it's not powered up. The instructions seem to jump from step 2 to step 5, so we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna power on the motors, and it says to power on the motors by holding down the button that's right here. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Just press and hold that, and it should come to life. And it has come to life, but it's pressing up against this right now. So I'm going to turn it back off, and I'm going to flop it to that side maybe, or this is kind of a puzzle now. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. So I've been doing a little bit of fumbling around, a little bit of testing, and I think I found a good strategy for getting this thing started up and looking good and working. So put the phone in with the dot down here. You've got this stuff on the right side here. Then when you put it face down to calibrate it, that's fine like that. Hit the button once. And then when the moment of truth comes and you're actually going to turn it on, I've just kind of been holding it lightly in position just so it's not all flopped down like that. Just kind of have a light touch on it, hold down the joystick button, and that seems to be working pretty good. All right, very smooth, very nice. It's going to make some great shots, I think. Let's do some tests. So the thing I haven't tried yet is the Selfie. Let's see how this works. I feel like the microphone is over here and it's being blocked, but it might be over here and it might be perfectly clear. No idea what it looks like. Hopefully it looks and sounds good. Let's try a little run, huh? Oops, my finger was on the up-down on that. All right, so how about that test footage, huh? That was really good. I'm really impressed. Just went out, you know, after work today and started shooting and saw that raccoon, and actually really impressed with the iPhone 6s sound on some parts. When it got windy, it was kind of crappy, but I mean, this is some magical video. This is really full-on cinematography. You know, not pocket sized, but a dang small size to get a ton of power out of, to really unlock the iPhone's potential. It's quite amazing. I just want to bring it around to like family gatherings and parties now, because it's just, the quality is just that good. Ah, I love it. So a couple other notes. I just kept it in the normal mode, the default mode, whatever that is, follow mode or whatever. One of the big reasons that I went with EVO is that it's made in China, but it has a 1-year American parts and labor warranty. So if it messes up, you send it back to Bend, Oregon, and they fix it, they send you a new one. So, or a fixed one. So I have a couple gimbals. I have the Feiyutech wearable gimbal, and I use it for my mountain biking channel, and it has performed excellently. But the reviews on Amazon are about 50-50, that it's just gonna crap out. So I basically bought it knowing that it was gonna eventually crap out. It hasn't yet, so it's been a fantastic device for me and my mountain biking channel. I couldn't do it without it. Now there's a different one called the Zhiyun Rider M, and they actually sent me that one from China to review it and talk about it on my mountain biking channel. It never worked. I turned it on and it fritzes out, it doesn't work. So now I'm kind of stuck with this thing. It doesn't work. I have to send it back to China to get it to work. So that's why the EVO gimbal thing is just seems completely solid to me. I don't know this for a fact, but I'd be willing to bet a lot of money that this is just a Feiyutech or a Zhiyun gimbal rebranded with the EVO logo on it. I don't care. As long as it works and it performs well, that doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is that I could send it back to a English-speaking person in America that knows their stuff and knows how to work on it, fix it, send me a new one or a repaired one. So that's worth the price of admission when this gimbal is priced similarly or less than some of the other ones on Amazon. Don't take my word for it. Check out the reviews on Amazon. $300. I think it's a no-brainer if you're doing any kind of cinematography. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.